Hello, my water signs. Welcome back to These Divination. I apologize for not uploading last week. I was having some technical difficulties. Anyway, let's get into the week of June 16th through June 22nd. Let's see what my water signs need to know what's going on this week. All right. All right, water signs. Let's get into it. Ready? 10 of Pentacles. Okay, something about family, something about maybe your community, your job, your career, maybe something about some prosperity, some money. 10 of Swords. Okay, I see something maybe ending. Unfortunately. King of Cups. Okay, solid. So I see that maybe there's connections in terms of either the way you're perceiving your job, perceiving your career, like your career, your finances. It could be your family, it could be friends, connection wise. Either way, something's ending. So that being said, it could be either a job is ending, it could be either a relationship with a family member or friend is ending. But with the King of Cups, it could be I'm gonna say right off the bat that I don't think this is you. I don't think this King of Cups is you inherently. Though yes, cup energy is water energy, so it's possible like it could be a water sign. Though I don't feel like this is you. I think the 10 of Pentacles is more concerned with you in the sense of your status quo with your connections. And there's someone that's possibly leaving that maybe is causing hurt to you. And this person is the King of Cups. So this could be somebody who's very emotionally avoidant. This could be somebody who is more concerned with their own sense of, like that's mine, I'm going to have it. Like this King of Cups maybe is more concerned with holding on to his own cup as opposed to sharing his cup with people. And maybe that's what's causing some tension, some friction. Justice, okay. And 4 of Wands, okay. This could be a legal matter for someone. This also could be a Libra, sign of Libra. Justice has to do with equality and rationality. So maybe in terms of your own sense of like, how do I put it? Status quo for the comfortability of these connections. So your community, that maybe you're really introspecting on a lot of things and looking at the equality, the equal give and take and exchange of energies here for you, that now it's more of you're hurt by the fact that there's someone that possibly is not treating you equally or treating you sort of right per se and how you perceive it. And that's affecting either a marriage, a relationship, something at home. There might be an issue in home, in your home life. High Priestess. Okay, this is card of Pisces. So Pisces, if you're watching, hey, what's up? This could be about you taking a more passive approach. This could be about you sort of sitting with and identifying the emotional aspect of whatever's going on and also being able to rationalize it, like the Justice card. The High Priestess could be a little bit more of a hands-off approach and kind of letting it play out as it is. This could be you kind of throwing in the towel. 6 of Cups could be you being a bit nostalgic about who this person was and what this person meant to you. So maybe some of you might be stuck in your head about the past right now, looking back at a possible relationship you had that ended in hurt and that really shook up the sort of, I guess, foundational structure of your relationship dynamic, one, as the 4 of Wands, and also your sort of sense of community and like connections with the 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, okay, I see you, I see you taking your stuff and going. I see you being more worried about your own things. So, okay, I want to point out here, so 10 of Pentacles, there's a little kid riding a horse here, okay, on the 10 of Pentacles card, okay? Now, that kid's all grown up, in the Knight of Pentacles, and he's carrying a horse, or sorry, he's like leading a horse with him. It might be difficult. It might be a hard decision. So what's happening here is this horse is looking forward on the Ten of Pentacles with the kid. But when he's an adult, he's trying to lead it. The horse is kind of looking away, like, I don't know if I want to go. And he's trying to attract him with this pentacle here to be like, hey, let's go. So it might be, it's possible. It's like you taking your things and going and kind of understanding the direction that you need to go on this journey of yours, looking for stability for yourself with the Knight of Pentacles. But because the horse is maybe not so interested in what you're kind of, leading him to, that it might have been a difficult decision for you, or you might feel like you're possibly running into a lot of different problems right now, and it might be one thing after another, back to back. Like you're losing your faith in kind of the direction you're going, and because of that, you're being really nostalgic about what you once had with someone that might not have been the best, outlook for you. The moon is here. Okay, so this is the card of Capricorn, I believe. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, okay? Moon is subconscious. So what are we hiding? What's not on the surface here? What's kind of the illusion that we're casting for ourselves? So what do we need to look inside and introspect? So there's something having to do with your past that might be resurfacing right now. And that's what the moon is showing. Three of Wands. This is about you at a crossroads right now. And I can see you looking at your past right now, or kind of maybe being a little more nostalgic and pensive about the nostalgia factor. But with the Three of Wands, this is about you looking in your future. You're looking towards your future. You're looking towards the new horizons. Okay, this new chapter, what am I doing? What am I starting? Where am I going? Who am I doing this with? What am I taking with me? The Three of Wands is about you sort of maybe planning your future. But right now, you can't do that because you're so caught up something in the past, nostalgia-wise, that's really inhibiting your own mentality of being able to look forward. Knight of Cups. Okay, solid. I see now maybe you have a connection, either a new relationship, or maybe somebody's coming back into your life. And they might be a little bit charismatic, or they might be, they might fall for you, head over heels, if you will. But this could be about you also understanding the emotional needs that you need to be met, right? Your emotional needs, your love languages, and understanding, okay, for my future now, what am I going to do for my stability with my pentacles, career, finances, my stability, my materials, my home, am I moving? And then on top of that, the Knight of Cups is about, okay, my emotions. Am I really happy doing this? Am I really going to be happy following through on this plan that I'm making? Am I really foresee myself being emotionally fulfilled? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. All right, water signs, let's check it out. So I'm going to go ahead and ask first the Ten of Swords. So why is the Ten of Swords here for my water signs? Ten of Swords, why are you here? All right, okay. So, Seven of Cups. First, Seven of Cups is about maybe you feeling a little overwhelmed. You feel a little jaded about what happened. You feel a little brain fog, like you kind of can't wrap your head around like what happened, or you kind of can't wrap your head around kind of the way things played out. So we have the Emperor here, and we have the Star reversed. So Emperor reversed could indicate a loss of power, could indicate insecurities. So maybe there are some insecurities getting in the way of whatever happened. Some insecurities, or sort of somebody kind of feeling that they don't have a voice in the situation. The Star reverse could indicate that what you really want for you, wish fulfillment, is being really buried and being really sort of not coming to fruition. So with the star reverse, so the star normally is like, okay, you know, your wish fulfillment, I'm wishing on a star. What am I praying for? What am I manifesting? You know, and I'm like, okay, it's you finally being able to get it. But when it shows up reverse, it's possible it's about that it's like out of reach and you don't feel like, you know, it's going. So maybe it has to do with either whoever this person is in terms of relationship, if it was romantic, friendship, if it was like a business relationship that maybe you thought at the time that's what you wanted. You thought at the time this person can help me and whatever I need to do to get to what I actually want and what I'm trying to, you know, wish for myself. But there's so much stuff happening under the surface that like you feel really overwhelmed, and that's where this hurt is coming from. I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups. So why is the Six of Cups here for my water signs? The moon. Okay, so now we're double downing on the moon. Okay, I'm going to double down and say it's possible there's a Capricorn involved. But so we're also double downing on, again, what are we repressing here? So the moon shows up when there's stuff being repressed. What are you not working through? One. So what are we not working through? What are we not acknowledging? What are we kind of not letting come to the surface? What are we ignoring? What are we not feeling? What are we essentially lying to ourselves about? And that goes into this past energy. It's really interesting. Okay. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for my water signs? Oh, all right. Hey, everybody calm down. So the Knight of Pentacles is here because this was a Tower moment. Whatever happened, it really shook up the way you perceived things in your life. Tower moment. So this is more of it's unexpected. You did not expect this to happen. If it was a breakup, if it was somebody kind of just leaving, and if it was somebody, you know, gaslighting you, somebody breadcrumbing you, whatever. The Hermit's here because you feel alone. The Hermit is about kind of coming back to your own energy a little bit, to kind of finding your own answers, finding the path for yourself. It's also the card of Virgo, so there might be a Virgo involved in the situation. But so after this Tower moment, you're kind of left out in the cold. As the Hermit, you're like, great, now I'm by myself. And I thought I had this sort of support. I thought I had the Ten of Pentacles support. Now I don't. I'm alone. I'm by myself. I need to find my own way. Six of Swords shows up. This is you being able to move into calmer water. So maybe what's happening is the waters up here that you thought were calm at the time weren't. And it's causing all this sort of jaded feelings, this feeling of overwhelm, you questioning the legitimacy of the equal give and take with the Justice card, somebody kind of wanting to keep their cup to themselves, you questioning the status of this relationship, the structural stability of this relationship. But it wasn't like that anymore. And now, because of this Tower moment, you're kind of forced to go into calmer waters. The calmer waters you're going into is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is you kind of, I think this is you healing from this. So maybe there's a lot of healing going on this week, or at the very least, a lot of acknowledgement for you on how to maybe move past that, or to kind of maybe you need to sit with it a little more than you thought you needed to originally. Yeah. All right, water signs, let's go ahead and pull an affirmation for this week. So what do my water signs need to know this week for the affirmations? What my water signs got to carry with them this week? All right. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. Okay, yeah, find your inner peace, chill out, worry about you. All right, water signs. Those are my messages for this week. So take care, okay?